Welcome friends to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn science lesson number 1, which is crop production and management. So let's get started. Steps for crop production are: first, preparation of soil; second is sowing; third is adding manures and fertilizers; fourth, irrigation; fifth, weeding; sixth, harvesting; and seventh, storage. So let's learn about the first step, which is preparation of soil. Preparation of soil. The preparation of soil allows root to penetrate deep in the soil. It also brings nutrient-rich soil at the top layer, which is very good for crops. The some tools which we can use for preparation of soil are plow, hoe, and cultivator. So as you understand what is the preparation of the soil, we are losing the soil, which helps to allow root to penetrate deep in the soil. So this is about the preparation of the soil. See this page, which gives more information about preparation of soil. What is preparation of the soil? Preparation of soil is the first step before growing of crops. It helps to turn the soil and loosen it to allow the roots to penetrate deep into it. The loosening of the soil helps in the growth of several soil microbes, earthworms, etc., which enrich the soil with humus and other essential nutrients. The process of turning and loosening is called plowing. This is done using a plow, hoe, and cultivator. So friends, this is all about the preparation of the soil. Now we will see the second step, which is sowing. Sowing is important part of crop production. Before sowing, the healthy seeds must be selected. The seeds should be sown at equal places so they can get proper nutrients from soil. The seed drills can be used place seed at equal place. The sowing is very important process. First we have to buy the good quality of seed, and then we have to sow the seeds at the equal distances. It can be done by a tool called seed drill. So let's learn more about the sowing. Sowing of seeds. The good quality infection-free seeds are collected and sown on the prepared land. The seeds should be sown at proper depths and proper distances. Following are the various methods used to sow the seeds. First, traditional techniques; second, broadcasting; third, dibbling; fourth, drilling; and fifth, seed dropping behind the plow. Now let's learn about the third step, which is adding manures and fertilizers. Now friends, what is manures and fertilizers? The substance which is added to the soil in the form of nutrients for the healthy growth of plants are called manures and fertilizers. The fertilizers are prepared in the factories and manure is prepared in the farm. Friends, we should use more manure, less fertilizers, because the fertilizer is prepared by the chemicals in the factories, but the manure is prepared in the farm with the natural ingredients, which is like animal waste, plant waste, etc. Now let's see the more information about the manures and fertilizers. Soil may not have the right nutrients to efficiently sustain plants' growth. Hence, manures and fertilizers are added to the soil to increase its soil fertility and to help plants grow better. Manure is prepared by using decomposing plant and animal matter in compost pits. Fertilizers, on the other hand, are chemical prepared in factories which contain nutrients for a specific plant. They give faster result than manures. However, when excessively used, they turn the soil infertile. Yes, friend. If you use the more fertilizer, then the soil becomes infertile. Friends, now we are going to learn the fourth step, which is irrigation. The supply of water to the plants at the regular intervals of time is called irrigation. The main and modern technique of irrigation are sprinkle irrigation system and drip irrigation system. What is the sprinkle irrigation system? There is one pipe which is having the rotating nozzle on the top, and we spray the water on the plant. That is the sprinkle irrigation system. Now, what is the drip irrigation system? There is the holes in the pipes which directly provide the water to the roots drop by drop, which is very efficient method. It is used mainly in where there is a scarcity of water. So now we will learn more about the irrigation. Crops require water at regular intervals for proper growth. The supply of water to the plant is known as irrigation. Well, rivers, lakes, tube-wells are different sources for irrigation. The traditional method of agriculture involves the use of human and animals. The various traditional ways are modes, chain pump, dhekli and rahat. Now this was all about the irrigation. Now let's learn about the fifth step, which is protection from weeds. What is weeds? In a field, many undesirable plants grow along with the crop. These undesirable plants are called weeds. The removal of weed is called weeding. When you go in the farm, you see the many undesirable plants which is not necessary. They are called weeds. They can be prevented by the tiling, which is used before the sowing the seeds. And the another method is by spraying a chemical called weedicides. But the weedicides can be harmful for the farmers. Now let's see the more information about the weeds. The undesirable plants that grows along with the crops are called weeds. These weeds feeds on the nutrients provided to the crop and thus reduce the supply of nutrients to the crop, thereby inhibiting their growth. The growth of these weeds needs to be prevented in order to enhance the growth of the plant. The process of removal of weed is called weeding. To achieve this, weedicides are employed, which are essential chemicals specially made to destroy weeds. They are usually sprayed before seeds and flowering. Now this was all about weeds. Now we will move to this step number 6, which is harvesting, which is very important in farming. The cutting of crops when it is mature is called harvesting. The harvesting is done by a machine called combine. It is a harvester as well as thresher. Now let's see the more information about the harvesting. When the crop is mature, it is cut for further processing. This process is known as harvesting. It is usually manual labor done with the help of sickle. However, mechanical harvesting is used these days. Machines such as combine harvester are used where the crops are harvested and threshed in one go. Now what is threshing? Separating of grains from the harvested crop is called threshing. It is done either by mechanically or by cattle. Now what is winnowing? The separation of grains and chaff is called winnowing. It is done either mechanically or manually. Now the last and the final step is storage. Now this paragraph says all about the storage. Storage of produce is an important task. If the harvested grains are to be kept for longer time, they should be safe from moisture, insects, rats and microorganisms. Harvested grains have more moisture. If freshly harvested grain seeds are stored without drying, they may get spoiled or attacked by organisms, making them unfit for use or for germination. Hence, before storing them, the grains are properly dried in sun to reduce the moisture in them. This prevents the attack by insect, pests, bacteria and fungi, as the microorganisms do not develop where the moisture is not present. So they are doing this process. So friends, thank you for watching. Share and subscribe this video. The next video will come upon the geography lesson number 1 of class 8, and soon the solution of the science lesson number 1 will also be available here, and the video of important topics living syllabus will also available. So subscribe our channel. So for this video so thank you for watching. Bye bye.